Hey loves, welcome back. Is my camera freaky? Hey loves, welcome back to another video here on my channel. So as you can see, I'm about to just be straight up with y'all while I do my makeup. I'm gonna do my makeup. It's not a makeup tutorial, so I'm not gonna really be saying the products I'm using. I'm just gonna be giving y'all the real, what y'all really need to know about how it is after your surgery. Yes, I have on my faja right now. This is my stage 2. It's so uncomfortable. Ugh. We're gonna get into all that though. If I'm looking behind, it's because the mirror. Yeah, let's get into the real tea about the BBL world. If you don't know, make sure y'all go watch my video. I did get a skinny BBL here in ATL. I wish I could tell y'all the difference between a skinny and a skinny BBL and a BBL. From just me observing and what my doctor was telling me and how he was describing me and what my surgery process would be like as far as my outcome, is basically I didn't have a lot of fat. He actually said I almost didn't make it over it, which is crazy because I was eating like crazy trying to get this stomach, and he's like, girl, you don't got nothing to work with for real, so basically pick, you care about the ass or the hips more. I'm like, I care about the hips more, but he did let me know that hip dips were the hardest thing to fix when it comes down to BBL. So a lot of people do get second rounds. Let me tell you why. 9 out of 10, y'all, 9 out of 10, I'm not gonna do a second round. But before I get into the tea of it, let me just tell y'all, 9 out of 10 I won't do a second round because one, y'all, this was so much hell for me that I just don't see me being able to do it. Okay, by me having a skinny BBL, like, you're gonna stretch out, you're gonna gain weight. Like, I'm 26, I have not had kids yet, and I eat like crazy, y'all. I know I'm gonna stretch out, like, and it goes everywhere but the place that you actually got lipo. I mean, as long as you work out with it. So don't think that you could just get a lipo and you're never gonna gain weight again. Like, you still have to really keep up with it, which is why I never understood why people, you know, they try to get mad at girls that got surgery and they go to the gym. It's like, you go to the gym, they're not trying to act like they made all this up or they just worked out for this body. They trying to maintain it. But let's get into the tea. So basically the first week of surgery, y'all, is absolutely hell. Like, I have never ever felt a pain like that, y'all. No, I kid you not. Like, that was, bro, that was like, let me tell y'all, I watched 1,000,001 videos of people describing what it's like, what it feel like, and out of all the videos, like, I'm like, okay, I know it hurt, but it's not like a pinch hurt, like a punch hurt. It's like it's a real hurt. Like, I can't, you really got hit by a bus, like, bro. I just genuinely was not prepared for the pain. Like, bro, it was so bad, y'all. I'm looking for my brush. It was so bad. I was like praying to God, like let's unsnap out of it. Like, I was wishing it was a dream. Like, I'm not being dramatic. I'm being so honest. I was really like, is this a dream? Like, I want to snap out of this dream. Like, I can't do it. I don't want to do it no more. Like, can we rewind? Like, undo this pain? Like, I can't do it. I can't. I just kept telling myself that, like, really wanting to cry in the bed. I didn't cry during the bed. I ain't cry. But it was so painful. I'm like, bro, I can't do this. I can't do it. Like, I ain't even gonna cap to you. I can't do it. The lipo is like the fact that if you lay down, you gotta lay on your stomach. When you lay down, it still hurt. You would think, like, let me just lay here in one motion, in one little position, and it's gonna go. No. I was taking them perks to sleep. I ain't gonna lie. I was taking them perks, and I was always so, it was just it was just so painful, y'all. Like, I genuinely was like, there's no way people do a round 2. Like, it got to the point where I'm picturing like the girls that I know, or even girls in the club out here in Atlanta, any female that got a BBL, I'm sitting there like, no way you put yourself through this. Like, this is, bro, I just don't see no soft girly going through this. Like, this was hell. This was hell. That first week. Second week, it gets better. It does get better. It does. It's just that pain. That pain is like an unbearable pain. Like a kill me now. Like, yeah, I really was praying to God, like, end it, take me away. What did I do? Was it worth it? It was genuinely that kind of pain. Like, I kid you not. Don't get me wrong, I was looking in the mirror like, okay, bet this was worth it. But it's hard. Like, I'm not gonna cap, it's really hard. Which goes to the second part, y'all. I didn't know that there was a thing called boredom depression. Now, let me tell you how I know it's actually, like, you know, really real. I don't go outside anyways. I'm not like, you know, like, I go outside, but like, I'm not like a every event kind of girl, you know, like I gotta go somewhere. I have to just be in the streets of, you know, be in a club scenes. Like, I'm not that person. Like, I could go months without going out before I actually really go out, like, you know. So I already was like, I'm not gonna care about being inside in the bed, like, I'm fine, blah 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 blah. No, when I say I just didn't feel like myself. Like, I felt so sad. I felt, where's my stuff? I just felt like life was genuinely passing me by and there was nothing I could do about it. I started to just feel like really like bummy mindset. Like, you're not doing anything but laying around in the bed all day, and then you think like you can't get up and do nothing. So like, is it really my fault? Well, yeah, it's my fault because I got the surgery, but like, what could I do? Like, you know, like that, it was that kind of vibe. And I'm just like, bruh, what to do, Dom? Like, you know, like, I'm just literally, like, it was some days where I would literally be in the room. I have like windows in my room. I would not turn on my actual light. It would just be the light from the windows on and off, waking up, like sleeping 24 hours, like non-stop sleep, waking up, sleep, taking perks to go back to sleep because I wanted to sleep through it. Like, I just wanted this whole little process, y'all, to be over. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. Like, this is not for the weak. I kid you not. Which is why I'm sitting here like, I salute so many of these females, because the fact that you like the most girly of girliest and you put yourself through this is wild. Like, I come from a world like real super girly girls is not about to do that. Like, this is like a tomboy sport. And when I say like tomboy sport, like, I don't mean like you gotta be a tomboy to get a BBL, but I'm saying like that pain level, like, you're not about to go do no crazy exotic stuff like this unless it's like literally like a force, like you needed to do it or something. I don't know if I'm making no sense, but that's just how I look. Once I felt the pain of surgery, that's how I looked at it. Like, no way these girls going through this, because this is crazy. This is like some Daredevil type stuff. Like, this is jump off the bridge and let's see if you can survive type of, I don't know. Just know it's a different type of hurt. Like, I know the videos be saying, I don't know what the videos be saying. I know the videos I watch be saying they be hurting. But this is real, y'all. Like, I wish I could just explain to y'all what it feel like, but it hurts so bad. It just hurt. And I don't want to scare nobody. I'm gonna save that speech for the end, okay? Moving along from boredom depression, not only do you have like boredom depression, but you also have like real life depression. The depression, it was like a lot of mixed emotions, honestly. Like, it's just like mixed between you being so bored, you overthinking, you watching everybody. Keep in mind, y'all, this is how I know it's real. I'm not an outside person. So you feel me? So normally you would think, like, since you already wasn't outside, you know, you wouldn't care about being inside. But something was different this time around. Like, I really can't explain it, but it was just very sad. Like, it was just so freaking sad. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. Like, I don't know. And then also, it's like, I know some people was like, just get up and do your YouTube content. I couldn't. Like, that first week, I really did my best trying to get that content out to y'all, even though it was like a lot of things, nothing was different. Like, every day was literally the same, but I still wanted to put it out to show y'all. But literally, like, I couldn't stand here and do my makeup. I couldn't be doing all this moving. I was so tired. Like, even without the medication, I was so tired, y'all. Like, I was like, I can't do this. All I kept saying was, I genuinely cannot do this. Like, what made me really feel like, Dominique, was this like, you know, was this really something that you needed to do? Like, that's how bad it was. Like, I was like really second guessing, like, you know, maybe you wasn't really ready, like, or maybe this wasn't the best move for you. Like, y'all was so freaking sad, okay? But it gets worse. So what was I saying? Oh yes, y'all, it does get worse. Okay, let's get into it. You have body dysmorphia. So what's crazy is my friend spoke of this like maybe a week before I had it about herself, and I just thought it was the craziest thing. I'm like, girl, what? After I got off that table, y'all, obviously I seen a difference. It was swollen. I know y'all heard, like, once you get off the table, don't fall off that body because it's a swollen body. You know, that's not your body, it's you swole. So I already knew that getting off the table. But when that swelling went down, it's like, it was so bad. I remember I was by my friend and I was just like, it was like, oh my God, Dom, your butt is so like fat, like it looks so good, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, stop lying. Like, stop, you know, stop the cap. Like, I really in my head was getting very sad because I was like, dang, like, I think they just trying to make me feel better about it because I was like, I'm not happy. Like, I just was not happy. Like, I couldn't say why. I just wasn't happy. But also I felt like I've been had this ass. So I told them and they looked at each other, made it look like bitch, like we fuck for real. And when I saw that look, I'm like, you know, are they seeing the same thing that I'm seeing? Like, are we looking at the same body? Or like, am I tripping? And I kept looking, like, every day, obviously. You're gonna observe your body, especially after the surgery, because you won't see. And I'm looking at it, and every day your body changes. So like today, I don't know, the faja is not faja, and I feel like everybody else be looking real bad in their faja, and then there's me. I don't know. I also have boys right now, so I just be going crazy. I don't know. I was just like, I've been had it, and they just looking at me like, it's like one day I'm in love with the body, the next day I'm not in love with the body. Keep in mind the body is drastically changing. You know, I don't know. Like, I can't even try to describe what it's like, honestly, because it's weird. Like, now don't ask me why I'm going this dark. Okay, I'm bored right now. We're gonna mix this though. We're not gonna just do all. Oh, this is so bad. This is, oh, maybe it can make it work. We'll see. But yeah, like your body, like one day it's just like, okay, yeah, I got it. Then some days, now keep in mind, I did say, you know, before I got it that I didn't want, first of all, I didn't know that there was a rule, like, even if I wanted a big Nicki Minaj booty, you can't get that unless you have the fat to use. I wasn't under the impression of that, but I still didn't want a Nicki Minaj. So I used to be like, I don't want no big old booty. I just want something that's sexy, slim, curvy, that, you know that little figure. Because I already liked my figure, but I just felt like I wanted hips and a more plumpier booty type of thing. But I never wanted like to go big, like big old booty, you know. Nothing's wrong with that. I just feel like it wouldn't look right on me. Come to find out, if you ain't got the fat anyways, you can't do that vibe. So even if that is what I would have wanted, I couldn't do it. So, oh, this camera actually kind of fire. Once you blend it, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, so some days it's like, dang, I don't see a difference in nothing, not the hips, not the, like, I just wasn't really seeing, you know, a difference for real. And it was just saddening. And then some days, you know, I see the difference and it's just like, what's a girl to do kind of vibe. I also say they say when you get, you know, your surgery, trust the process. So I be trying to remind myself, like, girl, what today is, I'm still in my second week post, no, this is my third week post-op. So I'm now in the third, am I? Okay, I don't know. I'm still in my second week post-op. So Friday I'll be 3 weeks post-op, yeah. So I'm like, girl, you just had your surgery, like, just relax, like, chill. And that's what I be trying to tell myself for real. But it's just still really hard, I'm not gonna cap. So y'all thought I was finished? No. Them fajas, I I wouldn't even mind the 5, y'all. I promise you. But that vagina part, so it has a zipper so that you can easily use the bathroom without having to take everything off. I keep mine open because I don't even got time to be trying to reach all down there to unzip it and all that. Like, that's a lot. My vagina be hurting so bad coming through this file. Oh, it literally has a piece that you go over, but I just can't get the vibes of it. It's just weird. But these fajas are so uncomfortable. This part right here, this is my second stage faja. This is so tight. Like, I don't know if y'all can see this. I don't know. She had gave me one before and it was so tight, and she was like, let's just go a size bigger, one size up to so you could breathe when you leave here, because I have to put the phones in the board in. When I say no, I mean no. Okay, I'm back. So the eyes and everything's done, but I don't know, y'all. Like, it's just, I just think the one thing that I think I messed up on when it came down doing my research is that everybody, and I'm not gonna say I messed up because I just genuinely didn't, I guess I just didn't think that deep into it, honestly. Everyone speaks about like the body pain and the you know, the recovery and how much money you need to have after it, but no one speaks about the mental state that you're gonna go through. I promise you, like, no, I don't care, even because it has nothing to do with your body. And like let's say if you just really hate your body, like let's just say that that's the situation, you like, I'm not saying that mental state. There's another part that surgery does to you, and it's very it's hard. Like, I'm not lying. Like, thank God I'm not without God, so I got God with me. But it's like that first week, post-op is gonna be hard body-wise, but come that third day and on, it's like a different, like, it's just a switch in your head, like, and it just gets hard mentally. Like, I can't even lie to you. It just gets really hard mentally, and I don't know why my boobs look this big, but whatever. I don't know, y'all. I missed the point. My doctor said don't sit for 3 months, so I'm not gonna sit for 3 months. Y'all feel like I took on an Instagram challenge of really not sitting down. Y'all. Like, I kid you not. It is so hard. It's so hard. Keep in mind, I got a job that you gotta stand up anyways, but it's like I be sitting down there, so it's so hard just knowing you can't sit down. It's so awkward. It's so weird. It's just not the vibes, okay? And then also the eating. You're not gonna have an appetite. Like, already before the surgery, I really could go days without eating and not trip. But now, really, I really could go days without eating. It's like peer pressure. It's like being bullied into eating, because they really tell you that if you don't eat, you're fat. You have to feed the fat, basically. So you don't want to get this surgery and then look like a pencil after the fact and look sick. So you forcing yourself to eat, but it's like, I ain't got no appetite. Even with the shakes I'm drinking, like, I don't even want to drink that. So it's just really just, girl, all I'm gonna say is, when you're preparing for your surgery, it's more than just buying equipment and getting your vitamins. Like, you really gotta mentally get your mind together, okay? It's not for the weak. Back to my outro. But I have forgot those last 2 steps that I want to tell y'all, so yeah. But that is the end of this video, y'all. I just want to bring light to the mental state that you're going to go through after your surgery, just to not to change anyone's mind. Like, do what you want to do. Obviously, I did what I wanted to do. I would do it again if, you know, I didn't go through it already. I just wish somebody would have spoken on this. That's all. You know, I'm not saying I regret the surgery at all. I just wish, you know, I was mentally prepared for it, because I genuinely wasn't. So yeah, with no further ado, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to your YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on that post notification button so you see the next video where I will be revealing the body.